This isn't just a story about hacking. It's about survival inside a world designed to forget people like Sam. He wasn't born in a city. He was born in a failure. A place that had once tried to be a neighborhood, then gave up somewhere between the drugs and the debt. Streetlights barely worked, sirens were lullabies, dreams were just symptoms of hunger. Meet Sam. No last name, no lineage, just Sam. A man whose existence fit on a bus pass and a cracked screen phone. He didn't come from opportunity. He came from overdrawn bank accounts and eviction letters that served as wallpaper. He learned to code not in college, but in a public library, shoulder to shoulder with junkies and broken printers. His first keyboard was salvaged from a dumpster. His first firewall was his own fear. On paper, he was a back-end developer, entry-level, replaceable, a cog turning silently inside a corporate algorithm that rewarded mediocrity and punished resistance. He sat in an overcrowded cubicle farm where ambition was mocked and silence was rewarded. He made just enough money to be ashamed of how little he had. His room, if you could call it that, wasn't a place to live. It was a place to wait for the next day to beat him down. A one-room concrete box above a textile shop with peeling paint, water stains on the ceiling, and a Wi-Fi signal so weak it barely reached the bed. His mattress smelled like rust. His window faced a wall. Outside, the world moved. Inside, he decayed. But at night, Sam became something else. When the power grid calmed and the city buzz softened to whispers, he connected, not to a server, but to a possibility. The World Wide Web didn't care about his clothes, his past, or the brand of his laptop. It cared about syntax. It cared about skill. So he chased it. He taught himself how systems fail. He learned to read between packets, to listen to the silence between pings. He wasn't chasing chaos. He was chasing relevance. He read RFCs like prayer books, memorized bash scripts like poetry. Not because it was trendy, but because it was the only door no one could shut on him. But hacking isn't free. VPNs cost money. So did secure tunnels, burner drives, proxies, and decent RAM. His laptop wheezed every time he booted Kaylee. It stuttered like a dying animal when he opened too many tabs, but he didn't stop. Because every byte of stolen knowledge was a brick in the ladder out. He wasn't trying to steal millions, he just wanted to matter. And in the shadows of outdated firmware and corporate apathy, Sam found something. Something buried so deep in the system that even its creators had forgotten it existed. And that's when the system noticed him back.